filling out anything else there. Okay, once we're done with our targeting, it takes us down to campaigns, pricing, and scheduling. You've got U.S. dollars, you've got country, territory, time zone. My time zone is actually the mountain time, so I'm going to put that in there. Uh, your campaign name, and you definitely want to name your campaign because you're going to have several of these. Um, so let's go ahead and do Nice Lawn. I'm going to name it, by the picture that I use. Okay. Daily budget, you can do whatever you want here. I'm going to just leave it at the $50. Run my ad continuously starting today, or you can even run your ad, only on specified dates. So you can run it, you know, based on, let's say you came in here and you just wanted to run it for a weekend. All that sort of stuff is very easy to do. Now you can pay for impressions, and notice these question marks here. Okay, Facebook wants to help you out, wants to help you understand how to advertise. So they've got these different question marks that are frequently asked questions. So I go and click on one. It comes up with a little explanation. If you choose pay for impressions, you will pay a share of your budget every time your ad is shown. This is the best choice if you'd like to increase brand awareness by users simply seeing your ad. Need more guidance? Okay, now I personally, I don't love pay for impression. I love pay for clicks because then I'm actually paying for when somebody actually clicks on my ad, and I can actually, and you can do it both ways. You can even for the pay for impressions, you can figure out exactly how much you're spending to acquire a customer. I like to pay for clicks because I feel like if my ad, um, I can really judge if my ad is actually converting into clicks. If it's converting into clicks, obviously I'm paying a little bit more. Um, because it's converting so much, and then if they convert into clicks and then they're not signing up for my service, then I know that I need to either change my ad or I need to change my landing page, that sort of thing. So I like to pay for clicks. You can go ahead and set your bid here. You can use suggested bid simple mode if you'd like. And then you also have the questions about creating your ads right down here. Again, another Facebook help. Notice this FAQ right here as well. But I'm going to go ahead and review my ad. Wait for it to load here. And I can see my ad right here. Lawn care profit. Want to have the best looking lawn on the block without breaking a sweat. And this lawn care profit, this will always be the name of your actual Facebook fan page. So if you're RJ Wrigley and Sons Landscaping or whatever it is there, that's what it'll be on top. So um, go ahead and go down, add name. I've got my audience. It just kind of goes through the entire thing here and gives me an entire overview. Then I can go ahead and place my order. I can use PayPal, credit card. Okay. Then it makes me enter in all my stuff. Obviously, I'm not going to do that here on the Camtasia video. But once I have entered in my payment information and hit submit, I am good to go. And I can start seeing my ad on Facebook. Now, Facebook advertising is an incredible way to market to a demographic that you may have never marketed to before. And it's an incredible way to actually, um, you know, for local companies to really grasp what is going on in the marketplace. I definitely suggest, marketing on Facebook for a local company. Um, you can really dominate the competition because nobody else is doing it right now. Um, that's our kind of our crash course on actually starting to advertise on Facebook. Remember the principles of actually portraying a benefit in your ad. And if your ad doesn't work out right away, go ahead and switch it out. Don't be afraid to switch your ad up, switch different pictures out, see what works best, and then continue to kind of test and really see what works best for you and your business. I personally, we've had a lot of success with Facebook advertising, and we know that you can too. This, concludes the video portion of our Facebook advertising. There are several other sections that we do have in our crash course on Facebook advertising. Go ahead and check those out. But if you go ahead and do this, you'll be well on your way to advertising on Facebook and creating a great network and making money with social media.